Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Saturday in Shawn's Riff Time Machine. We have a new episode today, and we're going to talk about the Scorpions. That's my best German, so sorry if I offend any German speakers. Iconic rock and roll band, one of Germany's biggest, probably. The baby of Rudolf Schenker. He's the only founding member still in the band. Although Klaus, the vocalist, has been in there a very long time. He wasn't original. They've seen a lot of lineup changes. A lot of bass players have come and gone. They've had several drummers. Even guitar players, lead guitar players. They've had Michael Schenker, Rudolph's brother, along with Uli John Roth, and now it's Matthias Jabs is in the band. And their lineup has been pretty consistent for the last couple decades. They're still active. They tour and play, and they sound great. I've had the pleasure of seeing the band probably 4 times. One of my very first concerts was Scorpions. The first time I ever went to a concert, it was a bear fest, which meant, whoever they could scrounge up most years. It's Ted Nugent. But after I saw that first concert, I actually saw 2 others within just a couple weeks. I caught the Violent Femmes, and then I saw Scorpions with Motley Crue. And I think I've talked about that before, but that was a really, really fun concert. I mean, anytime you see the Scorpions live, it's the greatest hits, so many good songs from like 50 years, over the past 50 years. And yeah, it's just always a good time. So let's see. I feel like the Scorpions were a band I knew from listening to the radio. I was aware of Winds of Change and Rock You Like a Hurricane. But I want to talk about a specific album or song that made an impact on me. And this goes into the story that I started last week, where my older brother got his first portable CD player for Christmas, and 2 albums that I remember. One of them being Saigon Kicks Water, which I covered last week, and the other one was Face the Heat from Scorpions, which I think was probably the album of the time. It came out in '93, that was right around that time. And the opening track on that is a beast of a song. And it's kind of funny because from what I remembered about the Scorpions, or knew at that age, I was probably only 9 years old, this sounded drastically different in kind of an evil, dark way. I guess in my little 9-year-old mind, this is what Slayer sounded like. Of course, it's not what Slayer sounded like, but the song, Alien Nation, it's super dark, and I loved the way it sounded. The vocal melodies, the chorus, everything was haunting and heavy metal. And I've been a big fan of that song. The CD's pretty good. It's an underrated album. There's several good songs on there that I really like. Lonely Nights or Under the Same Sun. There's quite a few good Scorpion songs that most people probably have never heard because they're not common radio tracks. So I would recommend, like always, check out that CD. But I'm going to play a good chunk of Alien Nation. It has a cool intro, a cool verse, and then the intro replays as the chorus. And so give that a listen, and then go listen to them do it, because they do it much better. song. Go listen.